Hello, Just Too Good here, back for another review, and today we're reviewing my first LEGO Legends of Chima 2015 set. It's set number 70231. It's called the Crocodile Tribe Pack. Has 3 minifigures, 72 pieces, and retails for 10 United States dollars. It's another one of those sets I got from Walmart.com, which unfortunately they're not selling it there anymore. So now let's take a look at the packaging. So here's the box for a set. Very cool boxes with these tribe packs because they're small and they really get to the point. There's not like, I don't know, they just look really cool. And they're kind of that $13 box size, even though they're $10. And then if you look on the instruction booklet, there's some cool ads for 2015 Chima stuff. And that is it. And now let's take a look at the minifigures. Okay, so the cool part about this is all 3 of the minifigures are unique to the set, and you cannot find them in any other set. And also, all 3 minifigures are unique to any of the others. This guy is different from these 2, this guy is different from these 2, and this guy is different from these 2. And these 2 are almost identical, except they have different weapons, and they have different printing on their extended headpieces, which is really cool. And also, this guy right here in the middle, who's the only named one, he has different headpiece printing and different leg printing and different weapons. So that's very, very cool. And I like how they did that to make each one unique. And it shows that they put a lot of effort into this. So now let's take a close-up of each minifigure. And here is Crockenberg, who's the only named one in the set, as I previously mentioned. And this guy is cool because he has some great armor that none of the other minifigures have, and some really cool printing that's unlike any of the other minifigures in this set. He has this little trident right here, which is his weapon. Nothing really special there because we've gotten tridents before, but it's still nice to get a trident, I guess, in a cheaper set. Also this fire chi crystal, which none of the other 2 minifigures have that crystal to hold. And he has this little armor guard right here, this little breastplate or whatnot, and in the middle it has this little 1x1 circular tile with the fire emblem on it. And his headpiece has a little bit of armor printing on it, and it looks very, very, very cool. And then you can see his head printing underneath that extended headpiece has that mouth guard again, which that's pretty cool. Only downside, no back printing on that headpiece. But it's still nice to get headpiece even after all these years of Chima. Because I thought, you know, this year is probably going to be a smaller wave. Maybe they'll stop doing really unique head printing, but they still are doing it, so that's pretty cool. If you take off the little armor piece right there, you can see that his torso has some unique printing that's only found in this set, but all 3 of the minifigures in this set have the same torso printing. And he also has some nice leg printing that's different from any of the 3 minifigures in this set. And here's the generic Crocodile Soldier number 1, and he has this little stud shooter as his weapon, so of course you just pull down or push down on that, and the stud shoots out like that. And those are always kind of fun to get, especially for little kids. And you can see his face printing right here is unique from any of the other ones in this set, as I pointed out earlier. His torso is the same as all the other minifigures in this set, and his legs is the same as one other minifigure in this set. But still, it's nice to get that extended headpiece with that unique printing. And the head printing underneath is the same as one of the other minifigures in the set, but nevertheless, still a pretty cool minifigure. And here's the last minifigure. His weapons are actually really cool, where he has that fire sword in silver, which is nice to get, or a flat silver. Pretty sweet. And he has that shield in a flat silver as well. And that's nice. I like how that came out. And for the actual minifigure himself, he has some nice printing on his torso, which, like I said, is the same on all the other minifigures, but still exclusive to the set. Same printing as that other last minifigure we looked at on his legs, but his headpiece, or his extended headpiece, has some unique printing underneath this part right here, so that's really cool. You can just compare it to the last generic soldier. And other than that, his face print underneath and his back printing are the same as the last guy we took a look at. And the rest of the set doesn't have the most unique or interesting build out there, but there's some cool pieces here. First, you get this little flag build, which is exclusive to the set for that little piece right here, which is kind of a soft plastic. Not really the most unique build, but hey, it's nice to get that little flag right here. And getting past that, you got this little kind of post right here. Maybe like a little turret, or not really a turret, but just a little part to shoot these little discs that they give you a few of in this set. And it's this disc piece right here with some printing. This also comes in the Lion Tribe pack. And they look pretty cool. I actually kind of like the printing on how that came out. But anyways, this part right here, you just kind of push these discs and they'll shoot out, so Yeah, it goes pretty far. It depends on how hard you push it. And they use this new piece right here, which kind of has space for a disc, so you can kind of load them in. And they stay in there quite well because they kind of snap in, unless you give them a hard push and then they'll fly out. Pretty cool piece right there, and I hope to see people use mocks with it. And they also have this piece right here, which we haven't gotten this piece in Olive and a lot of other sets, especially cheap sets. I mean, I know the only two sets I could come up with on the top of my head is Cragger's Command Ship and Cragger's Fire Striker, which have this set. So it is kind of a rare piece to get, and it's great to get it in a cheap set that is $10, as well as getting these little pieces underneath, these little triangular pieces. They don't come in a lot of cheap sets, so that is very cool, and this is the cheapest set you could get these triangular pieces in. And then the other two parts are just these little legs right here, you know, those little spikes that were found on like the Legend Beast and Mixels and whatnot. And they're very, very basic builds, but it's nice to get those pieces. So that's it for this build, and now let's go on to the final verdict. Overall, this line of tribe packs are very well done, and I love how they came out, and I hope if they do continue Chima, which is very doubtful, that they do more of these tribe packs. There's some great pieces in here, including this little flag piece, this little roof piece in that olive green color, these triangular pieces on the bottom in that dark yellow / beige color, whichever one you prefer to call it, or tan color, and also these little discs right here, which you get 3 of, with that nice printing, which come in very few other sets, and even with the case of this flag, it's exclusive to this set. And then, of course, the minifigures themselves, which each one is unique, which I think is very, very cool how they did that, each with their own unique printing, and each one is exclusive to the set. So that's awesome how they did that. And I hope that they make more of these. And for $10, I mean, it's such a great deal. You get 72 pieces, which sure, it isn't the best price per piece ratio, but all those nice prints and those nice minifigures, and they don't have those goofy 2013 Chima expressions. They have some serious, cool expressions. And my only problem with this set is the build itself is very weak. I know it's a battle pack, but even then, it's pretty weak for a battle pack. I wish they would have connected all of these pieces together instead of making them all separate. Other than that, great deal, so it deserves an A from me. That's it for now. Stay tuned for more 2015 reviews, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.